So hello guys, thank you once again for tuning into my video. So today I want to speak about JBL. So as you all know, JBL is a audio equipment manufacturer. They make headphones, earphones, um, Bluetooth speakers, soundbars, I mean party systems. They have like a whole thing with audio equipment, and they are one of the best in their range. So there's this day personally I'm used to testing JBL Bluetooth speakers. I mean, they're small, portable, you can carry them around with you, and they're good for that size. I mean, they can do kind of sound that you get on things like a big, I mean, speaker. It's just the volume. They have a limit for the volume they can produce, but or the loudness, how loud they can get. But for their size, they're good. Like they can do a real like solid one. And this day I go to a store, like a store that has audio equipment, like has a lot of like electrical equipment. I mean, let's say like TVs, electronics, you can say electronics and tech stuff. Yeah. So I'm used to testing, I mean, Bluetooth speakers in this area, but I've never tested soundbars. And I'm like, soundbars are just for watching movies and stuff like that, right? But man, this day I was testing one of the soundbars, not soundbars, one of the Bluetooth speakers, as I'm used to. And this guy comes around and requests to test a soundbar. The soundbar, now I later realized it was the JBL bar 1300 Mark II or MK2. I believe it will be Mark II, I don't know, but it's MK2, JBL 1300 MK2. Man, as soon as this guy opened this system, I was like, man, what kind of bass is that, man? Like, I'm over here, I'm playing music, and this thing makes whatever I'm listening to look like jokes, yeah? So, man, I've never listened to bass like that. I was like, oh, yeah, this is proper bass. Like, it's the kind of bass at low volume, I can hear the bass, I can hear the rambling of the music. I'm like, if it's future music, I like listening to future. So I'm like, if I was listening to future music in this kind of system, man, like it was just like, doof, like the volume is low, but I can like start bobbing my head. You know what the bass is hitting when you start bobbing your head, right? Yeah, man. I was like, yeah. Then I was like, yeah, I know why JBL is very expensive. I'm like, for that price, I mean, it's worth it, man. If you give me that kind of, I mean, audio equipment like stuff, you know, I'm the kind of person I don't mind spending on tech. I don't mind tech stuff are generally expensive. Look at Bluetooth speakers, headphones, they're generally expensive. So if you're a tech fan, I mean, spending is not a problem. The only problem is, are you getting value equivalent to how much you're spending? So for JBL, I can say, man, JBL is top of the stuff, top of the range music with what they're producing. I was like, if a sound bar can produce this kind of sound, I'm like, man, I don't know. It's kind of the thing, like, I used to think soundbars are just for watching movies, and I'm like, if JBL produces this kind of a soundbar, man, JBL, I mean, soundbars can be more than just that, man. This can be my um, system in the sitting room, but it produces proper music. And I was like, yeah, this is proper, yeah. So, go to look it up. JBL 1300 Mark II. That's the first time. Like, I like bass. I've listened to bass, but most of them are like, yeah, bass is, I'm used to a certain kind of bass. Loud, you get it when you get loud music. I mean, when you put the volume too loud and everything is vibrating. But there's this thing that JBL is doing with bass. You don't have to be vibrating anything. Even the system itself doesn't vibrate when it's doing this kind of bass. It doesn't have to. I don't know. It's a chamber in there. They're doing something with the I mean the audio system. It's crazy, man. I gotta give it to JBL. That's proper bass. Thank you. See you next time. Look out for JBL. JBL is cool.